And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
Collar and elbow tie up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge. You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness.
Quick thinking to avoid that. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him. Not today, too fast.
Big opportunity here for Christian.
It appears there's a huge target on that neck right now. Covers. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
That was rough.
Christian is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here.
King, you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine. He just keeps getting better with age. But whenever he finally does decide to hang him up, you can bet there'll be a spot waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
King, do you remember when we first saw Christian back in the late 1990s? He came in here and didn't say one word for what seemed like years.
Right.
Now he's full of confidence and charisma. It's like going for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Wow. Christian was a razor's edge away from losing this.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Kevin Owens will fight anybody tooth and nail. But it's this type of momentum, this type of offense that Kevin Owens is known for. It puts his opponents in a bad place, and you better believe it makes a statement.
Speaking of Christian's propensity to talk, I will never forget the time he actually tried to interview himself during an episode of The Peep Show. I don't think anybody other than Captain Charisma can pull something like that off. Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as he's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Just toying with the competition a little. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
And here comes Captain Charisma. He's seen his
from the top.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Not today. Too fast.
You know, sometimes newer superstars need a little time to get comfortable with their surroundings before they really make a name for themselves. But not Christian. This guy won the light heavyweight championship in his first match here in the WWE. And he just keeps getting better with time.
That's what you call impact.
Oh, no kidding. That was vicious. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Ow.
Ooh. Covers, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
Since that light heavyweight championship victory you brought up earlier, Christian has gone on to accomplish some amazing feats here in WWE, including revolutionizing the tag team scene with his partner Edge. Their TLC match.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Look at Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens surprises him with a pop-up powerbomb. The end is near.
No kidding. That pop-up powerbomb has put down a lot of superstars for Kevin Owens. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. Christian finds a way out.
Christian.
Kill switch.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Kevin Owens will fight anybody tooth and nail. But it's this type of momentum, this type of offense that Kevin Owens is known for. It puts his opponents in a bad place, and you better believe it makes a statement.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration.
Watch it!
Christian going high risk.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
This may settle the score right here. That's it. He's done. Great counter.
When this guy's on, look out. His shoulders are down.
2.
And he escapes with a kick out. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb? I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
Wow, what a win. These two superstars have put each other through hell to get here, but we have a decisive winner here tonight.
Yeah, this rivalry will have the WWE Universe talking for a while. I mean, even as they start putting these last few weeks behind them, I have a feeling this won't be the last time we see them cross paths.